Hi guys, and welcome to How's It Rate. My name's Chico and I'll be your host today. And today we have something new, at least new to me. I haven't tried it before. And it is by Stouffer's. Yes, Stouffer's Hearty Skillet for Two. Wow, this looks good. Grilled chicken and vegetables. Sounds really good. Now, one thing I can tell you about this from reading it is that it's really easy to make. But the packaging looks awesome. You know, it looks very appetizing. It looks like there's some pasta in there and peppers and chicken and all kinds of stuff. But let's read it. All right, 25 grams of protein. Right, Rufus? 25 grams, yep. And it's Stouffer's Hearty Skillets for Two. Grilled chicken and vegetables seasoned with meat, chicken, with pasta and vegetables in a Parmesan sauce and no preservatives. I like that. Let me see. This is per half package, so that would be one serving. There's one serving in here, believe me, it says two, but I'll tell you right now, that's one serving. And it's 370 calories, 2 grams of saturated fat, 740 milligrams of sodium, 6 grams of sugar, and 25 grams of protein. That's for one serving. And you know that I'm going to have the whole thing. So it says here that the servings keep frozen and cook thoroughly. So the chicken must not be cooked. Net weight is 25 ounces. 1 pound, 9 ounces. 708 grams for those of you guys that are into the metric system. So what do we know about this stuff here? Well, it says good food, good life. And Nestle, this is a Nestle product, I guess, for questions for our kitchen. What makes the chicken in this dish special? Now they got me wondering. I mean, how can the chicken be special? Okay. When you cook with the best ingredients, you get the best taste. That's why we like to use tender white meat chicken when we make this dish for you. Quality tastes good, and we think that you deserve it. They still didn't tell me why this chicken is so special, which kind of irritates me. But let's read on. More food for thought, okay? Our food is made fresh by our cooks. Then flash frozen. That means that the freshness, great taste, and nutrients are protected, and there's absolutely no need for preservatives. Well, I can understand that, but I mean, do you really picture cooks making this? I picture a bunch of guys in this big factory with little white bonnets for their hair and, you know, buttoned right up to their neck and God knows what around their face to keep from their facial hairs falling in. But I just don't picture guys with chef's hats, you know, sauteing crap over. I don't picture that. Nope, I sure don't. So, okay, we went through the nutritional facts, but just to add to what we said, there's 370 calories from fat. So that's 80 they don't even, what does that say? 370 calories from fat. 80. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay, so what do we know about this stuff? Nutrition facts, serving size 1/2 package. We went through that. That's 345 grams, a half package. Servings per container, 2. Amount per serving. Calories are 370. Calories from fat, 80. Total fat, 9 grams, 14%. Saturated fat, 2 grams at 10%. Trans fat, 0. Cholesterol, 45 milligrams at 15%. Sodium, 740 milligrams at 31%. Total carbohydrates are 46 grams at 15%. Dietary fiber, 4 grams, 16%. You know I love my fiber. Sugars are 6 grams and proteins are 25 grams at 39%. And then it lists all the vitamins and goodies. So let's see what's actually in this stuff. Okay, ingredients. Blanched enriched pasta, water, enriched semolina, isomelina, niacin, ferrous sulfate. I got to get some of that for my spice rack. Thiamine mononitrate. Might as well get some of that while I'm out. and riboflavin, folic acid. Now, for the good stuff. Cooked chicken, white meat. Maltodextrin, garlic, sugar, spices, dextrose, yeast, extract. And then I can't read some of this stuff. Orange peel, onion, soybean oil, chicken fat, okay, paprika, and chicken broth. Alrighty, and celery and natural flavoring, and isolated soy. Those must be those ones that grow far from the field. I've seen them when I drive by those soy fields. Yeah, there's like an isolated plant, so that must be that. And celery, protein modified cornstarch. And you know, I gotta tell you, I'll just read what's in black. Skim milk, zucchini, red peppers, yellow peppers, water, 2% or less of Parmesan, and assaggio cheese blend with flavor. And then all the stuff, you know, the cultures and bingo, bango, bongo. Garlic puree, salt, bleached wheat, flour, yeast, extract, spices. I still don't know what's so special about those chickens. I don't get it. But if we gotta believe them, I guess they're special. Contains milk, soy, and wheat ingredients. That must be for people who have allergies. Now, this stuff is supposed to be really easy to cook. And here's the directions, okay? We have microwave directions here that I saw someplace, but I think just for simplicity, we're gonna do this on the stove because that's the recommended method, okay? And for food safety and quality, follow these cooking instructions. Now, we're gonna do this on a stovetop in a 10-inch non-stick skillet. And they specify that, so I think we better listen to them. All right, for non-coated skillet, add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil or coat with non-stick cooking spray. I think we'll do it in the non-stick skillet. Prep, pour contents into skillet and cover. Now that's easy. And then 5 minutes, cook on medium heat, stir and recover, caution, escaping steam. And then for 9 minutes, cook again on medium heat, stirring frequently, remove from heat, and serve. Doesn't get any easier than that. And I'll tell you, if this stuff is good, it's worth it. Because this was only $3.98 at Wally World. Okay? So, good deal. I mean, yeah, you could probably get 2 meals out of this, but I didn't have lunch today, so I think we're going to do the whole thing. Now, here's for a microwave oven at 1,100 watts. Pour contents into a 1.5 or 2 quart microwave safe dish. Bag is not microwavable. And cover. Cook on high 6 minutes. Stir and recover. Caution, escaping steam. Cook again on high 3 minutes. Stir and recover. Cook again on high 2.5 minutes. And then it says let stand for 5 minutes, and that's when you serve it. A little warning down here. Will be hot. Ensure product reaches an internal temperature of 100 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Directions developed using a 1,100 watt microwave oven and stovetop cooking. Cooking may be one more time. Cooking time may need adjusting. Must be my glasses. All right, so let's head over to the stove and get our non-stick skillet, 10 inches, mind you, and let's cook this baby up and see what we've got. If it's good, it's going to be a real handy meal for you know, when you don't have time to really get into chopping vegetables and chopping chicken and all that stuff. But the proof's in the pudding. So let's see how it tastes when it's done. Don't go away. Put your aprons on. Okay, boys and girls, there's my skillet. It's a little bigger than 10 inch, but it's non-stick. So we're going to pour this in here. And then it says to turn our heat on to medium, which I will do. Ooh, I'll tell you, that little bag smells good in there. It smells real good. Oh yeah, they got some garlic in this puppy. Okay, and we'll put the top on like it says. And we'll see you in approximately 5 minutes. Don't go away. Okay, guys, it's time to stir. Oh boy, look at that, huh? Lots of chicken in there, folks. I'll tell you, that looks good. Andy Griffith, remember that show? That looks good. Oh yeah. Stir that up. That was 5 minutes, and I kept time accurately, so they were right. Medium heat. Gonna lick the spoon. Ooh, yummy. Okay, now an additional 9 minutes. See you in 9 minutes. One more peek. Okay, guys, it's been 9 minutes, so let's take a peek. Oh, look at that. Smells awesome. Yes, it does. Wow. Look at that, huh? Lots of goodies in there. Zucchini, I can see, and tons of chicken. $3.98 at Walmart's. Let's see how it tastes. I'm going to plate this up, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. I can tell you right off the bat, this smells absolutely delicious. And it looks very nice. And look at the size of those chunks of chicken. Oh yeah, and they even have grill marks on them. And there's peppers, zucchini, and my mouth is watering. My goodness, we're gonna have to get into this. And the pasta, oh yeah, looks really good. So far, so good. So let's taste a piece of this pasta. The sauce is very nice, and the pasta has a nice tooth to it. It's almost al dente. Actually, let me take one more bite. It's al dente, and I think that's because I cooked it exactly the time that they told me to. Has a little spiciness to that sauce. It's a very good sauce. Now let's try a little bit of this pepper. I can't really taste the fact that it's a pepper. It is a bit mushy, but hey, frozen food, peppers always seem to cook like, and they're very watery, so they turn to mush if you cook them a little bit too much. Let's try the zucchini. That tastes like zucchini. And I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's crunchy. It's actually got some nice tooth to it. Very, very nice. So far, so good. 5-5, pasta 5. I'm going to give the peppers a 4.5, but they're not going to affect the end result. Zucchini right there, 5. Now, let's try a piece of this grilled chicken. Oh, yeah. Oh. Tender and tasty. Beautiful use of spices. Absolutely gorgeous use of spices. Slightly salty, though. The entire meal is slightly salty. I think they could have eliminated a few milligrams of salt and still been okay. You know, in the kitchen, you can always add salt to the meal when you're eating it, but you can't take it out. So I think they dropped the ball there. But I'm gonna tell you something. Aside from the fact it's a little salty, and we are going to minus them a little bit on that, I'm going to give this entire meal, taste-wise and ease of preparation. Well, actually, let's go through it. I'm going to give the entire meal right here for taste here 4 3/4 because it's a bit salty, but excellent use of spices. Ease of preparation, 5 stars for sure. Price. I'm going to give it 5 stars. $3.98, real chunks of chicken and lots of it. Pretty good meal here. Even if I was to split this with someone, it would still be a decent portion for your normal, average human being, not me. The whole thing is for me. So, yeah, would I buy it again? Absolutely. Am I going to try the other flavors? They have many. Absolutely. Do I think you should buy it? Absolutely. So that's it, folks. Stouffer's grilled chicken and vegetables. Absolutely delicious. Take care.